These young cadets. They don't make...
When we're on a break here, I see all these miserable faces and I think nobody...
Please, I'm begging you! No, no, no! I'm working on it! You are so fucked now!
I can't wait for the turn. It's been years since the last one.
You have one human.
Who's that? Go away!
Looking for Freddy Stamma?
Why? What do you want?
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for some armor. I was told you had it.
Armor? What the hell are you talking about?
Ogar's armor?
Ogar.
Yuan the Craftmaster told me you bought it.
Oh, Ogar. Ogar. Yes. Yes, I bought it. To keep it safe for him. But that was some time ago. Did Ogar send you?
Yeah, he wanted to loan me his armor for the tournament.
Interesting. Good old Ogar. Yeah. Knew he'd want it back one day. He always had better stuff than us. That armor made him a greater champion than he already was. Wait here. I stored it in the basement. Let me get the key.
Good times. Me and Olgar. Fights between us would sell out Carnage Hall. Rivals in the arena. Best friends outside of it.
Oh, really?
No more fighters like us now. Not at all.
Ah, here's the key. Take it. I'd escort you down to the basement, but I can't even navigate the stairs with these eyes.
You have one human.
Seems like Freddy was a Carnage Hall celebrity. Wow. He really was a great fighter. Why isn't he showing these off?
Come to play, Abel?
What?
Where are you?
What the hell's going on?
Damn Olgar. Would gamble away even his own? It should have been him, not you, Abel. I would have won this time.
Who's Abel? Why do you keep calling me that?
Quit playing. No one else could have kept up with me. And they trained you well. He knew they would. Tell me, Abel, how did that feel? You were his poker chip. A fucking bet on his pride.
What are you talking about?
But Astrid got him. Hit him where it hurt the most. I've always pitied you, boy, for having that shit as a father.
So Ogar bet his son's life?
Gambling is a drug. And Olgar, the fucking junkie. Oh, he lost big that day. Junkie. Loser.
You have one new message.
This Prince of Thieves was one handsome man. So, are we trying to get
You
into
got
a
me
night of
thinking
terror?
about Rock Cole. To see him fight like a...
Fighters, do you?
I'm telling you, the crystals are still out there.
Jack and Joe would never lose something so valuable.
Or they...
No wonder you have so many fans. I know about Abel.
Abel?
Yeah, your son. The one whose life you gambled away. Was it worth it? Does Chiro know?
I didn't just lose a son that day. See? This was Abel. He was everything to me. It was just one more bet before I took my boys and left the arena behind.
So? What happened?
I was at the top. Best of the best. Had prestige, fame, money. But all good things come to an end, right? Astrid told me to throw the last fight. Pass the title to some fresh meat she was cultivating. Lose the third round, she ordered. That meat was Skullface. We fought 1, 2 rounds. The crowd was mine. I knew it. They chanted my name. Hearing that makes victory so sweet. I was a champion after all. Astrid didn't know that I'd placed a bet. Everything I had on myself to pay the pilgrim that could take us from the city. I waited till the third round and won. I knew she would go after me and my sons. We ran! But her dogs, they caught us. She forced me to hand over one of my sons to become a Carnage Hall gladiator. Shiro or Abel. Shiro or Abel. If I didn't, she would kill them both.
So you chose Abel.
Shiro was no fighter, but Abel, I trained him. He was fast, strong. But Skullface was too much for him. He was after vengeance, blood. I sent my own son to his death. I should have protected him, but I lost him. All to line my pockets. I gave up. I had nothing to live for. But Shiro kept me going, even though I didn't deserve it. I am a failure of a father, and he stayed anyway.
Listen, you lost Abel, but it's not too late for Chiro. You can sit here and complain, or we can still help him.
You're right. It's my last chance to make things right. I'll find my way in, and his way out, I promise. Until I do, go. Stay safe. Keep an eye on him, please.
Sure, I will.
That was dope. They should have Nights of Terror every day. I mean, every night.
What kind of mood you in today? Now that would...
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. Hell yeah! Lovely. Wonderful. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on to your seats. Three more times. Ladies and gentlemen, this man's on a mission. That's a new one. Who bet he'd make it this far? Who's next? Ladies and gentlemen, halfway point. Better stay out of his way. About time. Surprise! Hell yeah! We've been waiting for that. Place your bets now. Wow. Did you see that? Are you loving this or what? Not bad. What a sight! Having fun yet? That
Already time for the next round?
strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. He's on a roll. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. More blood! Am I right? This is how it's done. What a sight! He's on a hot streak. Wow. Our dark horse did it again. Surprise! Come one, come all! Did you see that? Ladies and gentlemen, this man's on a mission. We've been waiting for that. Getting your fill of the action? Not bad. What more can I say? We are approaching the end. Will anything stop him? Wonderful! Hold on to your seats. Can't stop, won't stop. He'll be here all week. Victory by mere...
That's Astrid's signal. She said she'd be waiting in her office.
Man, that was sick. You're a killing machine, man.
Ah, yeah, you again.
Yes, your greatest fan, Tobias. Happy to see me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Just checking. Anyway, I couldn't get beyond the walls, but I found a place to train near the bazaar. And I remembered someone else who used to live in your digs. This guy was small, but quick as hell. Almost made it to the finale. Not as fast once Skullface crushed his spine, though. Anyway, just before he passed, he told me about some place. There's stuff that allows everyone to take inhibitors. You believe that? Everyone. I know where it is. You should check it before the finale. I'll find where I wrote the address and get back to you.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Good luck, man.
A few years ago, they weren't fighting to the death.
Hey, Night Runner. Got a minute?
Won't believe what I just heard. Shouldn't even be telling you, to be honest. 'Cause better you die here than there. Here, at least, I can bet on your unfortunate demise. Oh well, cat's out of the bag. There are sign-ups in the metro station for a bullfight, shall we say?
A bullfight?
Yes, but with the infected.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yes, I thought you might say that. Wish we still had television. Carnage Hall shows would be pay-per-view events.
I heard Skullface never shows his face because it's covered in burn scars.
Only the bravest can survive in my circus.
Guy in that one, wasn't he?
Will you rise to the challenge?
What kind of challenge?
I've scattered 10 items in that arena. Easy to find, not so easy to retrieve. There's a steep entry fee, but if you win, you'll be rewarded tenfold. I pay handsomely for a good spectacle.
What's the catch?
Ha! Nothing gets past you. The catch is my hell monkeys. Once you begin, I release them into the arena. Are you brave enough to face them?
Okay, hell monkeys it is.
We'll see what you're made of. Leave your weapons here. Enter the arena. When I shout start, try to collect all the items. Let's see how long you last. Change your
Violence
mind?
tried and true. I've always said that playing.
You cheated. No one's ever done that.
Is that 10 times the entry fee you said?
Yeah, so, listen, here's the deal. As I said, you're the first person to win.
Yeah, so?
So I don't really have that money.
Fuck! What's happening? They've escaped! Run!
Shit, the electricity's out.
Do something!
Are you nuts? I don't control them.
Someone help us!
We're alive, thanks to you. We're safe. Thank you.
Thought we were goners.
Thank you. We're safe.
Great. Now look what you've done. First, you won the game. By cheating, I'm sure.
Stop making shit up and just pay me.
And now you've killed my hell monkeys. My fucking money-making hell monkeys.
Pay up, Janice. Now.
Fucking kidding me. You owe me. You ruined my circus. My business.
And you'll join them if you don't pay up.
I can give you half. That's all I got. You know what? You're the real monster here.
Damn it! Run! That ain't good at all. Oh, man! How'd that happen?
We had a champion worthy of Skullface once. Ogar.
Ah, it's you. Ready to die before a live audience? What a show!
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. I could watch this all day. Lovely. A painful blow. And he thought he could go through us.
Future idol of the masses.
This one's the grabby type, and if he gets his paws on you, he'll tear you in half. It's the terrifying Gorilla! What's next? your seats.
Think I would make a good gladiator? Miss me? Make it.
This great ape doesn't climb up buildings, he tears them down. Give it up for the gorilla! Nice! Lovely. Let's cheer him on! We've been waiting for that. Nobody's invincible.
Thought I wouldn't see you again.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. Did you see that? Who doesn't love a good fight? What more can I say?
Good. You're here.
Ready to catch jungle fever, ladies and gentlemen? Cause baby got Silverback. Presenting the gorilla! I could watch this all day. Oh, do we have a show for you? Surprise! That's a new one. Place your bets now. Wow. What a sight! Who do you think will win tonight? More blood! Am I right? A hard-fought victory.
Next
What's
one's
that
gonna be
supposed to
insane.
be? Stop slouching! Lift your head up!
Let me guess. Here for another fight?
How'd you know?
I'm a prophet. It's a gift. It seems we're having, supply chain issues. You see, not enough infected for the fights. Curious development, eh? If you can help us, go volunteer outside the building.
That sounds good. Thanks. I'll go there.
See you later, then. Most of those fighters, they don't know what they're getting themselves into.
What's
God
that
was the
supposed
bad
to
guy in
be?
that one,
Stop
wasn't he?
slouching! Lift your head up! This is art! Finesse!
Severus says you might need some help with gathering supplies.
Let me take a look at your hips. Arms. I've heard of you. You must be Aiden. How nice of Severus to send someone of value.
How do you... You know me?
No, but what I've heard about you is pretty impressive. And I'm not easily impressed.
So what do you need help with exactly?
Hunting. Carnage Hall pays for bringing them the cannon fodder they need for entertainment. Now, I bring in a lot of those shits. The thing is, this time, they asked for bolters. And I hate those fuckers. But here you are. You catch the bolters, I'll wrangle the other infected. And we split the pot. What do you think?
Sure, I can help. How do we do this?
I managed to find 3 bolter nests. Here are their locations. Carnage Hall needs them fresh, so you need to hit them with one of these. No killing. Let me know once you're done, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, seems like a job for me.
Go get 'em, Aiden.
I think this is all a test from God.
Well, I'm telling you, the crystals are still out there.
Jack and Joe would never lose something so valuable.
Or they dead as a babe in a dark zone.
Carnage Hall tournament used to be sport. Now it's an atrocity.
Two more challenges, and Carnage Hall is mine.
I'm nothing to you. Please.
Sometimes I stay out.
I wanted to buy zucchini seedlings, but the prices are so high that I'd be better off wishing for a pot of gold.
Oh, God, did someone throw a rat into the fire? Is that why it smells so bad?
A bird you been all day?
I was cleaning out this one place.
And? Was it worth it?
Ah, found a few little things. I'll show you later.
I remember cleaning out a furniture store last year.
Shanchu, I got the first one.
Good. I wasn't wrong about you. Just leave him and head for the next. Remember, bolters, those fuckers, they're mindless. They just run and run. But you can guide them, herd them, and then corner them.
Thanks for the tip.
That's my job.
so tightly around this city. You use your powers wisely, Neiman.
Is this our new plumber?
You're kidding me. He's like 50 years old.
around like a peacock.
I used to drink. See how rusted it's become?
Shit. I thought it was fine.
Still know that bow trader?
The guy's been dead since March.
Have you seen how rusted it's become?
Shit. I thought it was fine.
We can wait to refurbish it, but it'll only get worse in the meantime.
We can't afford that.
These buckles don't hold.
I don't have anything else.
We're gonna need custom parts.
The peacekeepers have a
night, Aiden.
blacksmith.
Nah, they'd never agree to help. Never a dull moment.
Oh, the The thread of your life is wound so tightly round this city.
I thought you were special, but you still surprise me. Seems like the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Go get the last one and our job is done. By the way, you saw the residue they're leaving? From what I've learned about those fuckers, that's their sweat. They're fast as hell, but it makes them sweat like pigs. Their mutation makes the secretions thicker, and it smells god-awful.
Okay, if you know so much about them, why aren't you hunting them yourself?
Told you, I hate them.
Oh, and love all the others?
That's not it. Story for another time. Good luck with the last one.
Shenchu, got the last one.
Very good. Got a feeling this isn't our last adventure. Bet we'll be working together again real soon. Come and get your share, whenever you have time.
I've never believed the night.
I'm glad that's over with.
Why do you say that?
Like I said, I hate those fuckers. And I'll tell you why. But don't laugh, okay?
Promise.
When I was training to become a hunter, I was tasked to catch a bolter. I tracked him down. The chase started. He was damn fast, oozing sweat. And I almost had him when, suddenly, I slipped on his sweat, twisted my ankle, fell from a roof, and blacked out. My mentor couldn't stop laughing.
But hey, you're still a hunter.
Yes. But now you see, bolters are my nemesis.
You have to face them one day.
Yeah, one day. Till then, I'm waiting, partner.
Two more challenges, and Carnage Hall is mine. I can't believe it. This Chiro guy keeps winning.
Carnage Hall tournament used to be sport. Now it's an atrocity. You lost your own shoes?
I love you! I'm rich
sucks.
now!
At least I still have something left of that.
Here's your payment. Everything we agreed on. There's not much for me to do around here anymore. But I hope we can work together again.
Is there anything else you need help with?
Nope. For now, I'm good. And I'm gone. This place is starting to freak me out.
Really? You?
Well, you've heard how the tournament has changed. I don't know much about people, but sometimes it's simpler to understand the infected. They kill because they have to, not for entertainment.
Yeah. Well, let me just tell you that there aren't many good people around here.
You're here, so there's at least one good guy. Bye, Aiden. That's all I got for you, Aiden. Something tells me we'll meet again soon enough.
We had a champion worthy of Skullface once.
Astrid? I guess she's always been an entertainer of sorts.
That was 5 months before the pandemic. The VNC. Those were the days. We had a saying, doesn't matter what your program is about, it's important to put on a show.
I see you've stuck by that saying.
Of course. Sorry for the loud music, Aiden. It's to make sure that no one can eavesdrop on us.
Who's been listening in on you?
Someone who wants to destroy me. I thought I would lose everything. Until you showed up.
What's going on?
We can help each other. You win the tournament, and I keep Carnage Hall open.
Wait, someone's shutting it down?
Too many people are dying in Carnage Hall. Rumors have reached the PK ship. Jack Matt's losing patience.
What's me winning have to do with any of this?
As long as Skullface is the champion, the slaughter won't end. It'll only get worse.
So you want me to get rid of him?
I've done all I can on my own. Believe me. You see, when I first saw him, I knew he was star material. He felt the audience. He was a winner, fight after fight, just like you. But winning was never enough for him. Skullface became insatiable, started killing. By the time I realized what had come over him, it was too late. Even my guards are afraid of him. I've created a monster, Aiden. I want to stop the slaughter, but I need help. Will you help me?
Why should I trust you?
You don't have to. You can keep watching people die until it's your buddy's turn. What was his name? Chiro? If not for me, do it for him. Please.
But do you have a plan?
You saw it in the arena. The infected do not attack Skullface. They're his weapon and his shield. I want to take that away from him.
Okay. Any idea how?
I've heard screams in his room. I believe he's experimenting on people. We can start there. But you must be careful.
Oh, are you worried about me?
About us. If he finds out that we're working together, he'll gut us both.
Okay, I'll go. And let you know if I find anything out.
Get to the arena, get ready to fight. Fucking quick draw. My wife's gonna kill me for losing this bet.
Abel, Ogar's son. But Skullface killed him. 999 ways to die. Sounds like Skullface's MO. It's locked. Need to find the code. No one will remember you if you're second. He managed to not misspell anything. He marked some spots. One of them hasn't been crossed out.
Better keep alert, I guess.
Astrid, I found a marked up map in Skullface's room and human entrails.
What's marked on the map?
Several locations all crossed out, except one. Pete Street in the Culvert Island area.
I've heard him talking about this place, but there's a dark zone there. Why would he go there?
I can check it out. One more thing. Abel, what do you know about him?
It's a long story.
And do you like to tell them?
I'll tell you when you get back. Let me know.
Remember the Russian reptile?
Ignore Skullface.
And you remember the American alligator?
Glad I didn't lose as badly as you did.
Fuck you.
Fighters have started dying in
withering,
Carnage
and
Hall.
I don't know what to do about
I
it.
don't think I want to be a champion.
Being a loser of a year for me, too.
What if there's too much electricity?
The woman who started Carnage Hall, she deserves a statue.
Skullface. Fresh tracks. He passed through here.
Thank you.
Quiet, damn it. Did Skullface lock you in here?
Is Skullface here?
He's not. Relax. How did you get here?
From the tournament. I was 10th. 10th in the ranks. But they broke my hands in a fight, and then he dragged me away. There were others here too. Warriors, wounded. Skullface kept them all in cages until they turned.
But he's dragging wounded here from Carnage Hall?
He doesn't just lock people up. He makes them turn, then kills them. I knew he was fucked up, but he smeared some foul-smelling shit on me. Oh, shit!
You alright?
Yes. Did you see that? They didn't attack me.
Yeah, just like Skullface.
I'm fucking invisible.
Where's he been getting this stuff he smeared on you from?
I don't know. But he takes the bodies of the turns he kills over there to that room. Then he cuts them.
Okay, wait here. It's like a torture chamber. Phew, human entrails. Just like in Skullface's room. So, notes? That's some kind of formula. Oh no, not you! Astrid, Skullface uses infected corpses to make some weird substance. That's why they don't attack him. He smears himself with it and they can't see him. He left behind a formula.
Bring it here. It's what we've been looking for.
You knew something about this?
Listen, a doctor worked in Carnage Hall a year ago. He had a great new gimmick for the fights. He said that a substance made of infected tissue could be used as camouflage. They tried something like this in Haran. But here, we never got it to work. The infected tore through all the fighters, same as always.
And this is the formula he came up with.
Must be. One day he radioed me saying he'd succeeded. By the time I got to his lab, he'd disappeared.
Skullface?
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if the doctor's own guts made Skullface's first camouflage. Hand it to one of my people. He's waiting by the car.
Night Runner. I heard you got something for Astrid. I'll get it to her.
Here.
Here's your reward.
Hey, Astrid, I handed it over.
Good job. I'll contact you once I take a look at it. I'm afraid of what happens in the Nights of Terror. Glad I didn't lose as badly
Remember
as
the
you
Russian reptile?
Well, that's better.
And you remember the American alligator? Some newbie got out of Night of Terror alive.
Even my own wretched life's better than that of a gladiator.
Hey, what's that supposed to be? Got a minute? Stop slouching! Lift your head up. This is
I heard
art.
Skullface never shows his face because it's covered in burn scars.
That was dope. They should have Nights of Terror every day. I mean, every night.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in the city. I swear to God, it's still the first thing I think
Supposed to be.
when I
Stop
wake up.
slouching. Lift your
Deep bet, kill, win. It's that simple.
Just as I...
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. What's next? Not bad. He did it! Wonderful! A well-aimed blow! Who bet he'd make it this far? This is only the first quarter. That's a new one. This is how it's done.
Do you play? What kind of mood you in today?
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. Surprise! What a sight! Our dark horse did it again. Not bad. He did it! What more can I say? That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you'd be back.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. He's on a roll. Hold on to your seats. Did you see that? Ladies and gentlemen, this man's on a mission. Come one, come all. Will anything stop him? More blood! Am I right? He's on a hot streak! Wow! Getting your fill of the action? We're already at the halfway mark. What's next? Better stay out of his way. Ooh, that had to hurt. Can't stop, won't stop. Wonderful. We're 3/4 to the goal. Hell yeah. Nice. He's on a hot streak. We've been waiting for that. He won, although it wasn't easy.
Shit, man! That was wonderful! You're the best fighter ever lived in this room! You're my highest ranking fighter!
Ranking?
Sure. A group of us have small bets on who'll survive the longest in each room. You can make bank on those bets, you know. At the beginning, people didn't like your odds. But now your odds are almost 5-1 that you'll make it. To the finale, at least. Because then... Skullface. Well, anyway, let's not talk about him, okay?
Gotta go.
Okay, listen. I found the address I mentioned. With the stuff, allowing anyone to take inhibitors.
Really?
Yeah. Supposedly, another guy went there already. Named himself Kane.
Chiro. Really?
That's what they say. But hey, don't worry. From what I'm told, there's plenty to go around. I'm sure he'll share it with you.
Where is it?
Places are marked on this map. Maybe with a little boost, you can beat Skullface. That'd sure make me rich.
I heard Skullface.
What's that supposed to be? Stop slouching! Lift your head up.
Hey,
This is
Night Runner.
art.
Got a minute?
Finesse.
Some newbie got out of Night of Terror alive.
Carnage Hall tournament used to be sport. Now it's an atrocity. You go home. I'm staying. For the night.
Shiro?
I've got a confirmation. Your man has found these stabilizers. They're near the river.
What do you think's in it?
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the new...
Which do you prefer? Tomatoes or pumpkins?
Been planting pumpkins.
Sometimes I wake up at night
Seen
and
anyone more unlucky than me?
happened.
Don't ask me.
It's about the only
I
time
got it all
thought.
uphill myself.
Damn it, Shiro. Now what trouble are you getting me into?
Chiro!
Oh, I hope I'm not too late.
Chiro?
Oof, poor guy. Chiro, I hope you were luckier. Oh, Chiro, you moron. What are you doing? You must have gone back to Carnage Hall.
Wait, why do infected ignore Skullface?
Violence tried and true.
You got me thinking about Rock Cold. To see him fight like a circus.
Some newbie got out of Night of Terror alive.
So, you bet your last penny again?
We had a champion worthy of Skullface once.
Hey, Night Runner.
I swear my 10-year-old dancers showed more discipline.
Moving on up in the ranking, eh? Like a fly toward the bug zapper.
You and your analogies.
By the way, I need help with something. Some savage pissed on my door and stole all the champion portraits. Found one near the shattered display case. Totally ruined. Cocksucker must have dropped it.
An art thief. Well, for a cock-sucking savage, sounds pretty classy.
Yeah, a classy drunkard. He spilled booze all over the place. Left a trail. We'll try and track him down from that. And while we're doing that, you could take the one portrait I found to a certain guy. Will you help me?
Yeah, of course. I'll do it as fast as I can.
Thanks. Here's the portrait. And the guy, he's, an artist. Sort of, at least. He'll fix this right up. I knew I could count on you.
That was dope. They should have Nights of Terror every day. I mean, every night.
These Knights of Terror are pure slaughter. I heard
Adisa, right?
Shh, quiet down, please. I am a little hungover.
Severus told me you could fix this.
It's... Where'd you get this?
Someone broke into the display case. The rest are gone, except this one.
Oh, very well. I'll restore it. Severus know who did it?
No, not yet at least. It's, quite a party, huh?
Yes. So what? It's a free country. Now, don't start imagining things. A pure coincidence. Now, excuse me?
Sure. Yeah, I have to get back to Severus, but you know I have to mention this coincidence to him.
Oh, wait, listen. Please, don't do that. Look, here's the deal. A long time ago, Astrid asked me to create a portrait of each and every new champion. I was so proud to see them on display. Oh, but now, half of them, dead, maimed. Had I known I was creating death portraits, I would have never agreed.
Okay, got it. But why did you steal them?
I couldn't look at them, and then at myself in a mirror. I decided to return them to the families of those poor guys.
Were you drunk?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't locate any of them. I need to get these portraits back before Astrid finds out I took them. Can you help?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank you. Such a tender heart you have.
Yeah, sure. Just tell me you weren't too drunk to remember where you left them.
Of course not. This map is marked with each location I thought I'd find a family. Maybe I dropped the portraits at those places. I hope you'll find those portraits. My life depends on it.
That's another one tucked in tight by Mr. Goodnight. Even my own wretched life is better than that. Quit now, while you're still in the black.
Even more action from Butcher last night.
Oh, you got me thinking about Rock Cole.
Glad
To
I
see him
didn't lose as
fight
badly as
like
you did. At least I still have something. And left a bet.
Here's another gladiator's painting.
I got dibs on whatever's inside.
I hate this.
Renegades think they're tough. Wait till they meet
I'll
me.
see you, asshole. What are you?
One day, he says,
You can see memorials in every other street corner. Families needed to know what happened. And where there's a need, there's a business opportunity.
have you no decency? Oh, decency's dead, mate. It's eat or be eaten.
Widows were the easiest.
Hope you see some action soon.
Cause the virus, quarantine yourself immediately, and fight together.
Medical and sanitation personnel are now required to show identification at each security checkpoint. Patients admitted between 0600 hours and 1000 hours are to be treated by priority of medical condition. Medical personnel are asked to return to their stations. Biomarkers must be visible at all times while on site.
Gonna have this over in no time. I'm in the mood for a fight.
You got me! You win, asshole! Don't give up, man! Stand it down, fuckers!
Me? I'd do anything to be Major Man.
Thanks for the hospitality. Of course, this ain't PK territory. Community still means something here.
There's one thing I'd ask for.
It looks like Adis's work to me. gotta admit, this is really good.
Fighters have started dying in Carnage Hall.
Fight.
Of what?
A Night Runner
Of this
or a
peasant.
volatile?
You talk just like my Roger.
I've heard
Something
stories,
used to shine
but
that
they're hard to
honestly.
believe.
Last year, it was even worse.
This has gotta be one of Adiz's.
What do you
Short
know?
guy, but he was as strong as an ox.
What about him?
He hit on my mom.
You're kidding.
He died at the VNC Tower. True story.
I am telling you.
I don't know
You
that
gotta
one.
be prepared for anything.
What about Frank?
Right.
You sure you know what you're doing? Ain't that a bitch? You can't be serious. Will you look at that? This dude up.
Have this, motherfucker.
That's right. Keep hiding, asshole. How about you just get out here and fight?
They're looking for an electrician, not a carpenter. That's a shame. I could use the work. Say what you want, but we won't get anything done here.
Some asshole comes by. Saw something moving here. That ain't right at all. Fuck that! Wait 1 minute. What's with that? Is this for real? No one better be fucking with us. Someone came. You are so fucked, buddy. I'm gonna end you. Here you go.
You have one humanity.
That's what I'm looking for.
Immediately to their nearest field care facility or precinct of the Villador security forces. Attention. This building has been condemned and sealed due to the ongoing global health emergency. Any unauthorized entry or tampering with the security system is a criminal offense, subject to arrest and severe punishment under the law.
Better not be fucking with me. Let's go right.
Gotta be something good. Hard to open.
And there's even a special contact pocket.
This looks like Adiz's handiwork.
Here you go! I hate even breathing it. Got it now. Don't blink! Die now! You got it. Eat it! You ain't seen nothing yet. Been taking it easy. Fuck you, asshole! You don't have to do this!
Do not approach the barrier. Security forces and military personnel are authorized to employ lethal force on any person violating these restrictions.
Give up yet? Ready? I'm done playing. You ready for this, asshole? Got you now.
Only security forces, authorized military personnel, and civilians in possession of A or A+ passes will be permitted to enter. Visual or audio recording of any kind is strictly prohibited. Anyone caught violating this restriction will be arrested, detained, and their equipment destroyed.
Carnival tournament used to be sport. Now it's an atrocity. So, are we trying to get into a Night of Terrors?
You're joking.
Oh, you
right?
got me thinking about Rock Cole. To see him fight like a... Some newbie got out of Night of Terror.
Trying to get into a Night of
Oh,
Terrors?
the real gladiators are gone. Knights of Terror sound exciting.
Phew. For a second, I thought they got you.
Not at all. I was working. Thanks. Now I just need to sneak into the hole and put them back. No one will know.
Yeah, good luck. And, lay off the booze, okay?
I wasn't sure how I'd ever repay you. And then, while you were gone, I made this. Voila! Not the most precise detail, I know. Sorry. It's the hangover.
that supposed to be?
Got a minute?
Stop slouching!
I miss Reed. How are you feeling? Ready to get to it? As they say.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. Lovely. I could watch this all day. You're in for a real treat today. Is there no one else? What a sight! That's a new one. A hit! What's next? What more can I say? Nobody's invincible. More blood! Am I right? Not bad. Having fun yet? Yeah, his secret weapon. About time. Wow. Wonderful. That one's gonna leave a bruise. No mercy from the pilgrim.
Miss me?
Haran has always been a slaughterhouse. Wave upon wave of enemies endlessly attack. Nice! There's your daily fix of blood. Lovely. We want blood! We want action! It's what we came here for, right? Get this man an ice pack. A powerful blow. Surprise! The more the merrier. A new wave is coming. Hold on to your seats. That's gonna leave a mark. He's used his paraglider. Did you see that? Are there too many enemies here? We've been waiting for that. In for an inch, in for a mile. Who's next? I could watch this all day.
A beautiful day to die.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. Surprise! Are you loving this or what? What's next? Not bad. Who doesn't love a good fight? Wow. What more can I say? Place your bets now. We put him up, he knocks him down. Someone could get seriously hurt. A surprising move. Don't worry, he's thirsty for more. Did Did you see that? What a sight! Like a leaf in the wind. We've been waiting for that. Hold on to your seats. That's gonna hurt in the morning, or not. Nice! Wonderful! Couldn't have dodged that. That drew blood. That's a new one. I could watch this all day. You're in for a real treat today. What a punch!
Ah, fighting's addictive, huh? Take your pick.
Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't be able to repel all your opponents. Welcome to our next bloody performance. A painful blow. More blood. Am I right? That won't heal quickly. Someone is in top shape here.
Skullface is a champ.
I
No
swear
one
my
like
10-year-old dancers showed more discipline.
Aiden, my dear friend, you've reached the knockout stage.
Well, you sure seem happy.
Oh, I can't wait. I just can't.
For what?
For what? Our next victory.
Our?
I always bet on you. Do not let me down. Even if it's going to be harder than usual this time.
Why harder?
Just don't let me down.
Let me into Carnage Hall.
Patrons of Carnage Hall, the final fights are ahead. Are you ready to rock? I can't hear you. Let's put on a show. Allow me to tell you a story. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. The story of a fighter who was afraid of... The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be... The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. The story story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Night Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be invincible. Another fighter like that once, by the name of Achilles. Know what killed him? Arrow in the fucking heel. Lousy end, huh? After all, everyone has their weakness. Even you, Night Runner.
Fight! Chiro?
Kane rhymes with pain. And Kane will beat Skullface. So, fight.
I'm not gonna fight you!
You got no choice. You know who you're dealing with? Wish I'd never met you. You're fucked now. Let's end this! I'll play hardball if I have to. You won't stop me. It's you or me now. You are You're toast. I really liked you, man. Stay out of my way! Nope. Hit me back! I can take you. I'll get what I want! I really liked you, man. You should have fucked off. You're so slow for a pilgrim. Up. You're fucked. One of us is going down. It's you or me now. You won't stop me. You're toast.
I'm sorry, Chiro. I'm really sorry.
And that right there is the mark of a true winner. Night Runner has defeated his one and only weakness, compassion. Defeated the one and only thing that would have prevented him from going all the way. But now all is certain. Night Runner has made it into the final. Now take a break. You worked hard to get here.
Ogar?
You and me gotta talk. We'll be waiting outside.
Remember the Russian rap.
They say Skullface started training the infected.
Fabulous car crash. Always been. You should have told us. Remember the Russian reptile. A bit more.
So, you bet your last penny again? Carnival tournament used to be sport.
That's better
Now
than
it's
losing your
atrocity.
hands like you did last month.
I'm telling you, the
as if the
crystals
peacekeepers
are still
weren't
out
enough.
Jack and Joe would never lose something so valuable.
there. Or they.
I'm nothing to you. Just let me go. Yeah.
Go for a pumpkin.
You came.
Yeah, figured I owe you at least that much.
Made a shit ton of mistakes in my life. Chasing success. No. Being addicted to success. It cost me my firstborn son. It's why I wanted to protect Chiro. Yet, you killed him.
Alright, so what now? Revenge?
What else am I gonna do?
How'd you know?
I was there. Was hoping I could bring him to his senses. But I was too late.
Hey, look, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Fucking sorry? He was my son! Get it? My son!
And my friend. I didn't want to fight him, but he left me no choice.
I know. Help me out. Kill Skullface. I'll take care of Astrid.
Okay, how do you intend to do that?
Not sure yet, but I'll keep you posted.
That was dope. They should have Nights of Terror every day.
What's that supposed to be?
Aiden, my friend. I'll miss having you around here. Now, Skullface. Well, you know what that means for you.
Now, what does it mean?
A, you will smarten up and let it all go. Or B, you'll head into the arena. In either case, I'll never see you again.
I'll be the next champ.
Why, of course. Most important thing is to have faith in yourself. Faith is a source of strength, no? All will be good, I'm sure.
Is it just me, or are you worried about me for real?
Remember when we first laid eyes on each other?
This is getting weird.
You said I looked like someone important. Hearing those words was intensely pleasurable for me.
Ugh. Hope it wasn't, too intense.
Sufficiently intense.
Just let me into the arena.
Farewell, Aiden.
Time for the final! Moments from now, one of these finalists will face the champion himself. But first, a little warm-up. Allow me to tell you a story. 2,000 years before the fall, a ragtag posse of bums led by Spartacus dared to take up arms against Rome. Our finalists will show you today what became of them. Let the slaughter begin! But what's this? Where are our slaves?
8 men.
We got your back.
For some reason, the bastards aren't attacking one of the fighters. Perhaps he's their alpha male.
Now I got you.
I'm getting out. Eat dick. Getting out. You're dead.
You're nothing. Nothing!
Gotcha now. I ain't no slave.
Fuck me!
And we have a winner! Night Runner has once again proven his worth. You all liked what you saw, didn't you? Well then, let him hear it from your very lips. Are you not entertained? Well, always wanted to say that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Carnage Hall bringing you a musical interlude. Come. Congratulations. You've made it to the finale. I prepared something from the formula you found. Apply it when Skullface releases the infected. Time it precisely. It doesn't last long.
You're playing games.
Always. But we're on the same team. It's like I told you. This place is my baby. I lost everything once already. For others, the fall was the end of the world. For me, I got my shit together and went back to the one thing I'm good at. Entertaining. Carnage Hall isn't just a building. It was my salvation, and I won't let anyone take this from me.
Give me that camo crap.
Excellent. Good luck. Abel. You asked who Abel was. It's Skullface.
Wait, what?
Skullface is the mask. Abel took it from the last champion to wear it when he defeated him. Let's see if you can do the same.
But Ogar said his son was dead.
Because that's what I told him. Ogar used to be the best. He was invincible. But when someone keeps on winning, the show gets boring.
So, you told him to throw the fight.
He just had to hand over the title. I already had his replacement. Instead, that fool tricked me. Ogar was supposed to lose, but he didn't. So, I got Abel. Abel had everything. He was the fastest, the strongest. All he lacked was motivation. So I told him a story about how his father abandoned him, left him wounded, dying, and chose his brother.
You lied.
And who needs the truth if the lie makes you stronger? Every enemy Skullface kills has Ogar's face now.
And what's in it for you, except creating that psycho?
Matt's threatening to shut me down. So I made a deal with him. If I hand him Skullface's head on a platter, he backs off. That's what's in it for me. The show must go on. Time for the final battle, warrior. Good luck. Guards.
This is it. The moment of truth awaits. Last chance to stop Skullface and save the city from imminent doom.
Today, we've made history. A true warrior stands before you, who spilled blood and who's challenged the champion. Yet there can only be one reward.
Abel! Skullface!
Ogar had no idea you were still alive!
You're dead meat!
Abel, stop! Astrid lied to you!
Abel! I can smell your fear!
Abel!
Time to...
I don't want to kill you!
Nobody cares about Abel!
Astrid lied to you! Ogar had no idea you were still alive!
I'll cut out your tongue!
Astrid lied to you!
Break your neck!
I don't want to kill you!
Now, I know we've all seen this
Stand
once
down!
before, but it's still incredible. Skullface is losing.
I'll put you down! I'm gonna crush you! You can't hold out much longer!
Abel, don't!
You know shit!
Abel!
Fucking filth!
I don't want to kill you!
You're no champion!
I don't want to kill you!
I'll put you down!
Now, I know we've all seen this once before, but it's still incredible!
Astrid
Skullface
lied to
is
you!
losing.
Should've trained more. Die!
Ogar had no idea you were still alive!
Feel that?
And what's this? Skullface gives the guards a go-ahead. Here come the infected!
You're mine now! You're nothing! You're weak! I'll break your neck! I can smell your fear! Time to die! You're dead meat! You're no champion! I'll gouge out your eyes! You can't hold out much longer! Just give up! You're mine now! I'll put you down! I'm gonna crush you! I'll break! I'll gouge out your eyes! Just give up! You're weak!
Come on, is that all you got?
We're just getting started. Batter up!
just lost his favorite pet. Doesn't seem happy about it.
Abel was weak. dead meat. Die! Nobody cares about Abel. You can't hold out much longer. Feel that? Time to die. You're nothing. My name's not Abel. Your balls will be my trophy. You're no champion. I am. I can smell your fear. You're weak. Feel that? I'm gonna crush you! Just give up! You're nothing! I can... I'll break your neck! Oh! You're dead meat! Time to die. Die! You're no champion.
Finally, the dawn of a new champion. Finish him! In the meantime, allow me to tell you a story. The story of a boy whose own father pushed him to fight in the arena. A boy who so hated his father for it that he transformed himself into a monster. A boy who adopted the moniker Skullface. And gave up the name.
Aiden! No!
Well, if it isn't. Carnage Hall's former champion and its current traitor.
Abel! Son! It's me.
A family reunion. This is getting interesting. Guards! Interrupted my story, but Abel knows it anyway. Right, Abel? You remember how your father ran off?
That's bullshit. Thought my boy was dead. Forgive me.
Poor fool. At least you remember how you were dying. How alone you were when he left you.
Astrid lied to you! She told me herself. She made a bet with Ogar. He had no choice!
There's always a choice. As soon we'll see. Abel, you dreamt of revenge for so long. Saw his face on every one of your enemies. He left you. He picked Jiro. Now he's here. Here in front of you. Kill him!
I am so sorry.
Abel, no!
Oh! Oh!
Now, it's yours.
Many movies in the old days.
Hey,
now
not
I
right
couldn't name a
Got a
single
minute?
one. It's like the virus wiped our memories on top of our humanity.